What's up, guys? So today we got a question from KevMed about grip strength, and I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but look at these mats. They're so pretty. Woo! Pretty mats. Now, anyway, so we got a question from KevMed. He says, surely this has been asked before, but I recently started taking jiu-jitsu lessons and noticed that even though I do a lot of weightlifting, I seem to lack grip strength. Any ideas on how to improve that? Thank you. Your channel helps a lot. So Kev, thank you for the question, brother. And I'm going to talk to you guys about why you don't have good grip strength, because Joe and I both, because from the videos where we were like lifting weights and stuff, people ask about how to improve their grip strength or why their grip strength goes out on them. And there's probably a few reasons why your grip strength isn't holding up. So let's jump into it. As always, this is my lovely assistant, Mr. Adam Wilson. By the way, guys, if you didn't know you were watching the Chewjitsu channel, so this video is going to start off kind of similar to the one that I did about white belts, about breathing, right? So one of the things that I noticed is that guys, when they grab a hold of things, especially in the beginning, early on, they grab a hold of everything, and they're grabbing, they hold, and they squeeze, whether it's the gi, whether it's a wrist, they squeeze everything, and they don't breathe, and then, right? So, and you'll notice this because a lot of guys, especially older belts, more experienced people know this, when they roll with like a lot of newer white belts and stuff like that, they'll squeeze everything, they hold it with a death grip, and then after about a minute, their grip is gone. And I remember like when I was starting in jiu-jitsu, I was the same way. I didn't know what to grab, I didn't know like how to grab it, when to let go, all that stuff. And I remember my hands would be curled over after coming off of a really like hard match or something. I would just hold everything, my hands are curled over, arms are filled up with blood. Part of that is that you're holding too much. So I think a lot of times what ends up happening is people could probably last a little bit longer with their grip strength if they just let go of stuff, right? Like if you grab something, hold it, but then let go sometimes. Think about it this way, guys. This phone, I can hold it like this, right? I can hold it. I'm not squeezing it. It's not really requiring a lot of grip strength, but I can also squeeze it and hold it, and eventually my hand's gonna get tired from squeezing that hard, right? So understand that sometimes when we're doing this stuff, like I can grab a lapel, maybe set my grip up. I don't have to squeeze this as hard as possible. If I grab his wrist, I don't have to squeeze as hard as possible. I can just hang on to it and hold it. Maybe I'm going for a bullfighter pass, right? So I'll grab two knees. There may be a time where I'm gonna really try to hold it. So if he tries to break that grip off, I'm gonna hold it because I need that one grip. But a lot of times people hold grips that really aren't, and this is mostly for my newer people on the channel, right? Maybe they have a weird grip that they don't really need, but they'll hold like this. This is a weak grip, but someone will try to break it or something like that, or they just squeeze and hold on to it for no reason, right? So make sure that when you're doing this, you don't have to squeeze everything. Hold grips, break grips, but when you need to hold the grip, that's when you put that death grip on it, but you don't need a death grip all the time. Another sort of idea is that when we grip, and this is the one that Adam was telling me about, he was like, you do this on me a lot. When I grab a grip here, unless I'm ready to go, a lot of times my arm's kind of loose. Like I'll have a strong grip, but if we're moving here, like it's kind of loose. And if Adam breaks the grip off, a lot of times I'll let him break just so I can re-grip here. I don't have to hold everything with a death grip. Now that said, let's say that I get this grip here, which maybe I'm gonna use for a takedown. I'll try to hold it as hard as I can, right? But again, a lot of times guys hold everything with a death grip. I guess that's where we're going with this video today. I'm a little all over the place today, but what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is that my newer people, my white belts, right? They don't have to hold everything with a death grip. Why? Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. But you don't have to hold everything with a death grip, right? This video's become a little silly today. I think I'm a little excited because I got new blue mats under me. But that's the tip I'll share with you guys today. Look, when you guys are working on your grip strength, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Farmers carries, you can do deadlifts, do hangs, things like that. You can practice grip fighting in your gym. I talk about that in my grip fighting series, just practicing the art of gripping and letting go and working your grips. All that stuff's gonna help. But one of the things that you can do to make your grip strength last longer is simply don't grab everything with a death grip. Grab it, hold it. When you need that death grip because you need the grip, you hang on to it. But if you really don't need the grip that much and they go to break it, let it go, boom, re-grip again, okay? So that's the really weird tip. This video is gonna be all over the place, I'm sure, but that's the tip I wanna share with you today, KevMed. I'm finished. Adam?